Looking for starlight in confusion. Write to every young person who is seeking direction. Dear friend, if you are feeling lost right now and don't know where to go, I don't know what the meaning of my insistence is. I even wonder if I can really achieve my dreams. So just take a breath. Stop and give yourself a gentle hug. You are not alone. In this fast-paced era, we are surrounded by countless messages, expectations, and pressures. We look at others who seem to succeed effortlessly, and I still wander in place. We are afraid of falling behind, of failing, and of failing to live up to those expectations. Anxiety, self-doubt, feelings of powerlessness come flooding in. Let's take our breath away. But I want to tell you that confusion is not weakness, but the beginning of growth. 1. Confused because you are looking for a better version of yourself. Have you ever wondered why we are so confused? Confused, often because we have higher expectations of ourselves. It's because we don't want to be mediocre. It is because we still believe deep down that we deserve a better life. Those who are never lost have either given up struggling and gone with the flow, or you've already found your way and moved forward firmly. And you're somewhere in between. You're thinking, you're struggling, you're searching. This just proves that you are still full of vitality. Confusion is not the end, but the beginning of transformation. It was like a butterfly that had to struggle in the dark before breaking its cocoon. Just like before a seed germinates, it must endure the oppression of the soil. Your current anxiety and confusion are precisely the nutrients for your growth. So don't be afraid to get confused. Embrace it because it means you are about to usher in a new self. 2. There is no path in life. Every step counts. We often fall into an illusion. Only success counts. Only victory counts. Therefore, we are afraid of making mistakes. Fear of taking a long way. Fear that your efforts will not be rewarded. But the truth is, there is no such thing as a free path in life. Every step shapes you. Those seemingly wasted time, those failed experiences, those wrong choices will eventually become your unique wisdom. Maybe you've changed jobs and still haven't found a career you love. But you already know yourself better than those who have never tried. Perhaps you have failed in your business and are heavily in debt, but you have accumulated experience that no one else has learned in a decade. Maybe you are hurt by love and no longer trust people easily. But you have learned how to truly love yourself. Success is not a straight line, but a spiral. Sometimes you think you're going in circles, but you're actually going up. Therefore, don't be in a hurry to deny yourself. Every step you take in the past is paving the way for the future to shine. 3. You don't need to compare yourself to others. Your rhythm is the best rhythm. On social media, there are always people who are more successful than you, happier and earlier finding your life direction. Therefore, you begin to feel anxious. Why are they all doing so well while I'm still struggling? Am I too slow? Am I doomed to fail? But you know what? Everyone's time zone is different. Someone became CEO at 22 and went bankrupt at 35. Some people start a business at the age of 50, but become industry leaders at the age of 60. Some people become famous at a young age, but lose their enthusiasm early. Some people become late bloomers, but they go further and further. Life is not a sprint, but a marathon. Those who run fast may not be able to persevere until the end. Those who move at their own pace often go further. Therefore, let go of the comparison and focus on your own path. Your success doesn't have to be the same as others. 4. When you don't know what to do, just do what you can do now. When confused, we often fall into fantasy anxiety, thinking too much, doing too little. We long for a clear answer and for someone to tell us, go here, you will definitely succeed. But the reality is that no one can provide you with a standard answer. The true answer can only be found step by yourself. Therefore, when you don't know where the future lies, you might as well focus on the present. Well, if you don't know what job you like, Just do the work at hand to the extreme first. If you don't know what skills to learn, learn the things that can never be wrong first, for example, communication, writing, financial management. If you don't know which direction to work towards, take care of your body and emotions first. Action is the best medicine to cure confusion. Even if it's just a tiny step, it will also bring you closer to the answer. 5. True growth is learning to move forward in uncertainty. We always hope that life has a clear script. How old are you to get married? How old are you to buy a house? How old are you to have a successful career? It seems that as long as you follow the steps, you can live a stable life. But the reality is that life is full of variables. Perhaps your planned career path is suddenly disrupted by industry changes. Perhaps the love you firmly believe in did not come to an end in the end. Perhaps your hard-earned savings were wiped out by an accident. These moments of out of control tend to break us down. But I want to tell you, the true strong is not the one who never falls. It's getting back up every time you fall. The beauty of life lies precisely in its uncertainty. Those sudden twists and turns, those unexpected challenges. Ultimately, it will make you stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Therefore, don't be afraid of the unknown. Embrace it, for there lies your miracle. 6. You are stronger than you think. In times of confusion, we often underestimate ourselves. We don't think we're good enough, smart enough, lucky enough. He even felt that he was destined to be ordinary. But did you know that the true potential of human beings often erupts in desperate situations? Maybe you feel like you have nothing now. But as long as you are willing to take action, you can create miracles. Maybe you feel that your dream is out of reach now. But as long as you don't give up, one day you will touch it. Maybe you are lonely and helpless now. But please believe that someone in the world must be cheering you on. You are not powerless, you just haven't seen your own strength yet. 7. For you in confusion, some warm action suggestions. Finally, I would like to give you a few simple but effective suggestions, helping you find your way through confusion. 1. Keep a diary. Write down your confused thoughts. You will become more aware of your true thoughts. 2. Reading. Find your own answers in the wisdom of others. 3. Exercise. The stronger the body, the stronger the mind. 4. Talk to someone you trust sometimes. The answer lies in a sentence from a friend. 5. Allow yourself to rest. You don't have to force yourself to figure it out immediately when you are lost. Sometimes you will have new inspiration when you relax. Final encouragement. Your light will eventually illuminate your path. Dear friends, life is like a mountain road at night. Sometimes it's pitch black with no end in sight. But as long as you keep walking, the starlight will light up little by little. Finally, light up your entire sky. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to succeed right away. You don't have to be a winner in the eyes of others. You just have to be yourself, the one who can stand up smiling after falling. The self who still believes in light in the dark. The self who never gives up no matter how difficult it is. Your perseverance will eventually be beautiful. May you find your own answers during this confused journey. You are not alone. We are all on the road. Come on, a fellow traveler who has been confused like you. If you like my video, please subscribe to the collection and forward it. Thank you very much.